was a sunny day anyway. So why should we complain? It was a sunny day anyway. So why should we complain?
Hey, Chris, do you want to know what I found out?
What?
There's a second cool Spot game.
Oh.
It's called Spot Goes to Hollywood, and it's for PlayStation, and I ordered it. I ordered it last night from eBay.
Exciting.
Yeah. This is the podcast.
I know.
This is how I've chosen to start the podcast. I'm Thunder,
I'm Lightning.
and
And
today... Oh, do it. You do it.
You
did it
no,
again.
fuck it. No, you knew it. I'm Thunder,
I'm Lightning.
And I'm Monsoon.
and that noise was Monsoon. Welcome to... Oh, God.
She can introduce herself.
No, I know. I'm so used to being...
I'm just waiting my turn.
Yeah. No, I'm sorry I talked over you.
It's okay.
Today is podcast. I'm so tired. I've been sleeping so not great lately.
I know. We're going to get you a new bed.
It's
Yeah.
not the bed's fault, honestly. It's just me being weird. I've been falling asleep consistently every night for the past 3 nights at 6 a.m.
Oh my god.
And today, I promise, I mean, I guess it didn't matter because the plans worked out the way they would have anyways. But I was going to get up at 10, but I think Alexa got unplugged.
Oh.
Alexa. Oh, well, now go away. Stop.
Alexa, go away.
stop. Okay. Yeah, she got unplugged.
Oh.
And she's the thing that wakes me up. I almost referred to her as like if she was a person. I have to ground myself. She's not a person. She's a robot.
Yes.
She's an AI. How y'all doing?
I'm good. I just had an idea for the rest of our day here.
Sure.
Just recording. This has nothing to do with this podcast, but here I go.
Cool.
We were going to make a skit.
Yeah.
What if we made a skit about going to get you a new bed? Not a skit, but just like we
Like a
did with the
video?
TMNT video.
Would that be entertaining at all?
I don't
in
know.
any capacity?
I mean, have you ever been to like a mattress store at all?
Are we better question, will we be allowed to film inside a mattress store?
I don't see why not.
We filmed inside of a retail place before, and they didn't know, and we put it up there.
You talking about Toys R Us?
No.
I feel like as long as like we
are
only
you
show
talking about?
you guys.
I want to say the place, but for one of the Dr. Payne.
Oh, I
The
know.
Christmas special.
I know.
That was a Target.
I said it.
That's what I meant. When I said Toys R Us, I meant Target. Maybe. I don't know if that would be entertaining or not.
All right.
The TMNT video was entertaining, I
Yeah.
thought. But I don't know if buying a new bed is it. How's everything with you
Going
two?
well. I mean, we're doing fine.
Oh, I didn't mean now talk about your relationship. I meant like how's your week and shit.
It's going well. I don't want to give too much away, but we have been writing a high fantasy. I alluded to this on the last podcast, and
Who's
we have.
we?
Huh?
Who's we?
Me and you.
No, but you have to tell them.
What?
Like you.
You just said we. You
Yeah,
didn't say who you meant.
You could be writing one with Thunder.
No. I alluded to the fact that since you were on the podcast, we'll talk about
Oh,
it.
okay.
Oh, you know what? You did say that. Actually.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry.
I choose my words wisely.
All right,
Hence
all
why we're writing a high fantasy novel.
I could say something so snarky right now.
Well, yeah, you do the scene setting. I know you do the. I.
if you can choose your words so wisely, then why am I the one who's writing it?
Oh
Damn.
damn.
Damn, I have the concept in a lot of the dialogue we've been using. I've written. She writes dialogue and she sets the scene, and she has great ideas too. We work together as a team. She uses her words better than I do.
Chris, could you hand me the hair tie that's right there? Sorry to bother you.
No, it's okay. But it's on
the
this
floor.
side.
It's on the picture.
But exciting news: we have finished the first draft of chapter 1.
Oh. That
Yeah.
sentence kept going. That's exciting.
Yeah.
The sentence got less and less. I just
Well,
realized.
I thought, here's where my head was. You said we finished, and I was like, he's going to say chapter 1. You were like, the first draft. I was like, oh, and you were like,
Oh, yeah.
chapter 1. I was like, oh, yeah, okay, yeah.
But it's going really well. I'm really enjoying. I think it's something fun we're both doing, and I think we're liking what we're writing.
we got a system
We're
going on.
lighting the
We're-
fire that's going to burn the first order down.
Yeah.
Yeah. The first order that is Donald Trump's administration.
Damn.
Wow, that's what this high fantasy's all about. I'm just kidding.
It's about breaking down the man.
Anyway. Yeah, I like our
sorry.
sorry. I like our order. I like our system too, and I feel like we're gonna start chapter 2 soon, so that's gonna be a thing too. So yeah.
Chapter 2 of this book will be a thing. You heard it here first.
That's the title of that. That's the actual title of the chapter. It's gonna be a thing.
Speaking of books, I've been reading The Disaster Artist.
Yes.
I've only read chapter 1, but chapter 1 is about the night before they start filming,
Yeah.
and they leave this out of the movie. I'm realizing as I'm reading the book, I'm realizing that the movie leaves stuff out, but does a good job of still being accurate.
Okay.
For example, Greg Sestero was not supposed to play Mark.
Yeah.
Tommy wanted him to play Mark. He told him that he wrote the role for him, but they hired someone else to do it. And then night before they started filming, Tommy was like, come on, do it. And he was like, but we can't. There's an actor, and he's made friends with the people. It's going to be weird if we do it the night before. And he was like, what if I gave you just like a shit ton of money? And then Greg Sestero in his head was thinking about the new car he could buy with the money, and then Tommy Wiseau was like, and I'll buy you a new car. And he was
Wow.
like, well, and then it was actually the girlfriend who was like, yeah, you should do it. You'd be an idiot not to do it.
Wow.
And I think the actor who like got replaced managed to like get away from the worst film in history.
Well, the worst film in history that is like
Still
for
famous.
some reason
Yes.
beloved and is
Yeah.
turned a profit at this point. There's one part I wanted to read because it made me so happy. And let me find it real quick.
He's breaking out the book.
I have
He
the book.
does have the book.
I have the book in front of me.
This just became a book on tape.
No, that's illegal. Don't say that.
Oh, is it really?
No, this is an excerpt. Yeah, if I were to read the whole book from start to finish right now and put it up, that'd be illegal.
Oh.
But
Makes
this is just a part I wanted to read because it's very funny. Tommy looked over. They're in the car. Tommy looked over at me and said, "You look great, by the way, like Spartacus."
Wow.
Tommy loved movies, though I wasn't sure he'd seen anything made after 1965. I think he thought I looked like Spartacus because for the first time in my life, I was wearing a beard. While working on the casting of The Room, which took months longer than it should have, I had let the beard, along with my relationship, just sort of go. Though Amber hated it, his girlfriend. Though Amber hated it, I'd grow to like the beard. There was something invigoratingly Viking about it. Spartacus, I said. At that point, I had never seen Spartacus, but I gathered Tommy's observation was accurate. A few years later, I finally watched it. Spartacus does not have a beard.
Nice.
Awesome. Awesome.
Wow.
That's
Jesus.
I was doing that. I've been playing a lot of Smite. I finally unlocked Avatar.
Nice.
I finally unlocked Aang.
Nice.
So now
That's
I
been
just
an
have
arc
to.
on this podcast.
Oh, I know. Yeah. There's 20 days left, and I have to. If I want the other 3 outfits, I have to get to level 60, which I don't think I will, but I don't think I'll have a problem like paying my way to the end.
Right.
Also, no spoilers, but I've been playing.
Ghost
the
of
P-
Tsushima.
Well, no, I
Oh.
have been playing that game, but I took a break because I was playing the Godzilla PS4 game
Nice.
Nice.
for a video I'm doing in a little bit.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I still got to get on that.
Yeah, actually, will you be ready to go with that for next Sunday? Okay.
Next Sunday?
Yeah, like this Sunday will be my Godzilla movie, and then my Godzilla video.
Try.
Okay, if not, it's no problem. We just have to figure out what we're gonna do for that day. Have either of you been playing anything or watching anything or?
I've been playing a lot of 51 Clubhouse games.
Oh,
Honestly,
yeah?
like I can't stop playing Hanafuda. Like every night before I go to bed, I play one game of 12 round Hanafuda,
Jesus.
just because I want to see if I can beat my high score. I think my high
If you
score.
keep playing Hanafuda, that's no way to 100% this game.
No, I know. I don't even think I'm gonna be able to 100. I can't even win at Domino's.
No, some of those
Or
games are
Gomuko.
really hard.
Yeah. I can't even win at Gomoku or 4 in a row, which is like, what is this?
Oh yeah, no, those ones are like so hard. for some reason.
Renegade's hard.
I can't. That's the other one I was just about to say. I can't win at Renegade.
I don't think I know how to play
I don't think
Renegade.
I've even won easy mode or normal mode or whatever it is in Renegade.
What else?
And I don't get it. It must just be that they programmed the AI too good.
The AIs are really hard. Yeah, I'm not. Even the easy ones are like pretty hard.
Oh, have you tried Nine Men's Morris?
I am.
I do not. I don't think I understand how that game works because I cannot get a win.
Am I silver medal on that one? I'm
So
even.
you have one.
I have one. Yeah.
So it is possible to win.
It is possible to win. I think what you like the point of the game of Nine Men's Morris is to get 3 in a row, and like, but obviously the opponent can block you, but you also have to remember you have to be able to move the pegs, or else you automatically lose.
Right.
So like even at the very beginning of me trying to play that game, I kept losing because it was like, oh, I put all my pieces down. Oh, you can't move. AI wins. I'm like, what? Yeah, but it's kind of difficult.
Yeah.
Also, like, this is a really random one, but the sliding puzzle with the wind up turtle. I keep losing that one
yeah.
too. I can't get a high enough score on that one.
I don't think. Call me stupid. I don't think there's a real life version of that one.
I don't think so either.
That one and obviously the triangle balls.
Oh yeah, the
one that's like actually just a video game.
yeah. Oh,
I just realized Chris doesn't have this game. In my head,
No.
he does, but you don't. You just have the guest pass, right?
Yeah, I've
Yeah.
never used
I
it.
actually
You never used it?
No.
there was one time we've used it before.
Oh, okay.
We actually played. I showed him how to play Hanafuda at his house, and he beat me by like 40 points.
Oh wow.
Yeah. He didn't know what he was doing, and he beat me
Dude.
by 40 points.
I want to play Hanafuda IRL again.
That could be a video too.
Could. Might be interesting.
Yeah. What have you been playing?
Nothing.
Yeah.
No.
No.
You tried to get a new villager in Animal Crossing yesterday though.
Yeah. We got Apollo, who we should have taken.
Oh, that's the bird.
Yeah.
The
Yeah, he's
eagle.
cool. He's like baldeagle.exe, right?
Yeah.
He's like, yeah.
Yeah. Should have taken him.
Your
Oh,
island
no,
hopping.
No, you stay over there. Yeah. And
Yeah, island hopping can be tricky.
we did over 50 Nook Mile tickets.
50?
Yeah.
Oh, damn. Do you find him? Was he there?
No, we were looking for him.
Okay. Good.
We
I
did
feel
not find him.
I feel better knowing that no one else has been able to
And
find
we
him,
got repeats.
Because my
Wow.
yeah, doesn't that suck?
Yeah.
That there's 491 of them and you do 50 and you get a repeat
Yeah.
and it sounds like you got more than one.
Yep.
Who'd you
Who-
end up getting?
I actually went to bed.
Oh,
They kept going. I actually don't know who's on our island today.
damn.
Wow.
What if it's Raymond? Oh,
It's not. I know it's not.
oh okay.
I did see him. I can't remember his name. He's a goat.
Oh, okay.
Sherb?
A goat.
Yeah.
Got it.
Sure.
No.
Okay.
My mom actually, my mom and my dad in their Animal Crossing game, they did something really cool, and they didn't even like do it on purpose. So
Mhm.
they were island hopping. They did like 3 or 4 of them, because they weren't really looking for anyone. They were just looking for a new villager, and they found one that my dad really liked and my mom didn't, but they passed it up because I was like, you got to both agree on it. That was my big thing because I was in the room too. And they finally found this koala. It was like this really cute koala. His name's Ozzy. He's super nice.
nice.
And I was like, oh, that's really cool. And for people who have seen when I did a tour of my parents' island, they like themed all their yards. Do you remember that?
Mm-hmm.
And one of the yards for the villager Pippi, they made her yard like a classroom
Mm-hmm.
with like the desks and the fucking science project and homework and stuff and all that stuff and the skeleton model. And Pippi, Pippi is who left, and Ozzy is in where Pippi was. His house is decorated like a classroom.
Oh, there you go.
He
Oh,
is a
that is
teacher.
cool.
And there's like, they didn't look that up or anything. It just so happened. And my mom was freaking out. She was like, are you sure that the yard that I made has no influence over the house? I was like, no, they all have
Wow.
the house that they're in. And she
Wow.
was like, this is incredible.
Nice.
Have you
That's
guys,
super
now that
cool.
we're talking about Animal Crossing, have you been doing fireworks?
A little bit. Like I was intrigued the first night that they did it, and I was like, oh, like I can like just make my submit my own custom designs.
Yeah.
which was pretty cool. I did Red's Lottery a lot. I got like what 3 balloons and a couple sparklers, but then like I guess like on Sundays I've been like just been like really tired that I can't
Yeah,
stay up. I can't stay up.
right.
enough
Because
to
it's
do the
only after 7.
Yeah.
I really like the fountain ones. The fountain fireworks. You put it on the ground, you light
Oh,
it, and
yeah,
then it turns
yeah.
into trash. Yeah, I thought those were cool. I wasn't gonna participate in fireworks yesterday,
Mm.
because I've done it a lot, but I wanted more of those, and I got 3 of them.
Nice.
Nice.
So I think I'm gonna sell all the other stuff. I got all the duplicates because like I don't need all these bubble blowers.
Right.
No.
I'm good with like 10 or 15.
I got a lot of balloons the first time, and what I did was I just used them as decorations around like I put up like a little party area in like that like right next to the Nook's Cranny in my island. There's like
Okay.
a big like thing that used to be a flower field, but I was like I can do better than this, and I'm also running out of storage in my house, so I took like 2 of the wedding tables from July,
Mhm.
and then I put like a cake on one of them, and then I put the balloons around them.
Oh, cool.
So
My parents actually looked this up and found this out. You know the pharaoh head that they added in the game?
yeah,
If you're wearing the pharaoh head and you're running,
You
you
trip,
can
right?
trip. And if you're holding a balloon, when you trip, the balloon flies up in the air.
Aw.
It's just like such a specific thing that they programmed in. Also, with the new update, one of the floors is glitched out, and it like looks all weird and untextured. And it just happens to be one of the floors that my mom has in one of her rooms.
Oh wow.
And she's just like, the floors are messed up. And I looked it up, and people were like, yeah, it's just this one.
Wow.
Nice.
It's a lot of like, huh? I guess that happened. and then it's like a 1 in a million chance that the fucking koala bear's a teacher. I'm still freaking out about
Nice.
that.
No, it's crazy.
I'm trying to think if anything happened in the news. I know we got the DC thing.
The
this-
DC world.
Yeah, the DC. I think it's called the Fan Dome or some stupid
Yeah,
thing
Oh.
like
I've
that.
heard about that.
Yeah, that's happening this week, and SGDQ is happening.
Oh, okay.
It's all digital this time.
SGD.
The speed summer game is done quick. It's a week long, twice a year
is that like a
speed
tournament?
run. No, it's not
Oh,
a tournament. It's just a
oh,
speed run
yeah,
marathon. They raise
yeah.
money for. This time it's Doctor. I think the summer one is always Doctors Without Borders, and the January one is Child's Play. I'm not sure. I'm not quite sure. No, what's the video game? It's Child's Play, right? That's the video game charity.
I honestly don't know.
I don't know. But yeah, it's going surprisingly well,
That's
considering it's all digital.
Are we gonna watch it?
If you want, yeah. I mean, it's happening right now,
Oh,
like
okay.
all week. So if you want, yeah. Yesterday they did Rayman Legends, which is like
Ooh.
one of my favorite games of all time. I think you and I played that game like for a little bit once
Yeah.
at Chelsea's.
Mm-hmm.
It's just so fun, and everyone disagrees with me, but the Wii U version is the best version because it's made for Wii U. And I've never played it for anything else that doesn't have a giant gamepad, so maybe I can only assume they made it easier to control because you don't have the gamepad with you. But like, I don't know. It's just it was supposed to be a Wii U exclusive, and then Ubisoft was like, oh, maybe Wii U's not the hot commodity we thought it was gonna be, and then they
Mm.
released it on other stuff. Is my bed eating at your clothes? That was the weirdest
No,
thing
I
I've
just
ever
don't know
said.
If, like, I'm sitting on the hole or not.
No, it's
Oh, there it is.
right
Okay.
there. No, you should be good over
Okay.
there. My bed. We're getting a new one today, probably, as we
Yeah, we'll
talked
see.
about. But yeah, it depends on time and how much and stuff. But my bed is full of what do you call it?
Springs.
Springs that
Mm.
are just like sticking up, and it sucks. But it's not the reason I'm not getting sleep. I'm very excited for Crash Bandicoot 4.
That's good.
I'm very, very excited. It looks really good.
I haven't. Is that a PS5 exclusive?
No,
Okay.
it's a PS4 game.
Wow. Oh, you said that was gonna be one of the last PS4 games, right?
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
It comes out October 4th. Yeah,
Okay.
comes out October 4th.
Is the PS5 backwards compatible?
We don't know yet.
All right. If it, because most of my PS4 games are digital downloads, and I might have screwed
yeah,
myself over
that's-
in that aspect.
Well, I mean, if you get a PS5, no one's making you get rid of your PS4.
No, yeah, I know that.
But
still.
and if I have a feeling that, based on my little knowledge of how this stuff works, I have a feeling that PS4 digital games are going to be able to be brought over to the PS5, but your save data won't be,
oh, okay.
most likely.
That would make sense, I think.
There's been tons of PS5 rumors for the last like 5-6 years about its backwards compatibility. So I don't know at this point. Someone
Yeah.
reported that it'll be backwards compatible all the way to PS1, which like no,
Mm.
that'd be cool.
That'd be
That'd be
re-
fucking really cool, but no.
And-
But
and
I gotta know. You gotta tell me soon because your console's almost out, and like
right.
if it's backwards compatible with PS4, I'm getting the disc version. But if
Right.
not, I'm getting the digital version, assuming it's way cheaper.
I'm
Because why wouldn't it be?
I'm really excited for the Spider-Man Miles Morales game.
Have they confirmed if that's a game or if it's like an add-on for
it
the
better
original
be a game.
game?
Because like they actually have like Miles Morales in his Spider-Man outfit.
Right. No, but I don't know. I feel like they haven't confirmed it yet, but I think there's some confusion about if it's just an expansion, like if they're re-releasing Spider-Man PS4 but for PS5,
Right.
and it's an expansion,
I don't know.
or if it's its own game. I would like it to be its own game, but it does seem quick. I mean, I guess assuming Sony saw the success of Spider-Man PS4 and immediately were like, make a PS5 launch title for us, then maybe I could see it. But other than that, it like PS4 Spider-Man PS4 like just came out in 2018.
right.
So I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised if it was an expansion, but I would be. Ooh, excuse me. I would be a little disappointed because
Yeah.
I like a lot of people really like Miles now, Miles Morales, with the advent of Into the Spider-Verse. So I'd like him to have his own game.
Yeah. Well, it'd be
But-
really cool if you could play Peter and Miles and do like a 2-player like co-play.
That'd be
really
cool. Fucking they never do that anymore.
They don't.
Like playing a single player game but like 2-player with the person in the room with you is like totally dead for some reason.
I think like the last time I played a game like that was one of the Lego games, like
Lego games I think still do it, which is cool
Yeah.
because kids. Those Lego games are good. They
Those are
they were
good.
like whatever for a while, but like they're good now. Like I've never seen Incredibles 2. I'm like days away from purchasing Legos Incredibles 2.
Yeah.
Is it out? Wait, is it out? Is Lego Skywalker Saga? Is that out yet, or is that forthcoming still?
I think the fourth one is coming out still. I think.
I don't know.
I think I'm really excited for it. Is what I'm getting at,
Yeah.
because those Lego games are incredible, and Lego games are incredible now. So I can only assume they're better. I don't know. That game could be really cool. It could also be really lame, and if they do it bad, but I don't think they're gonna.
I know that there's like an Lego Incredibles, so maybe you could check that one out. I haven't.
Is it not specifically Legos Incredibles 2?
I
Because it came out like recently.
don't think.
Maybe it's
so.
both.
It could be both.
It could be
I
both.
don't know.
Sometimes they do that. Sometimes they're like all
It would be
three.
dumb if it was just one incredible movie.
It'd be dumb if it was Incredibles 1, but it came out the year Incredibles 2 came out.
Yeah.
That'd be
Um,
kind of weird.
Because sometimes they'll do that. Sometimes they're like 6 Harry Potter films in one game, and then they're like, this one's just Clone Wars.
Yeah.
Those Lego Hobbit games never finished because the movies were so terrible.
Really?
They released the first one, the first Lego Hobbit game, and everyone was like, yeah. And then the second one, I might be misremembering this, but I think it was digital only and it was episodic.
Oh yeah.
And then the third one just never came out. And
Wow.
it sucked because there was like buy all 3 of them, even though they're not going to be out all of them for like 6 years. You could buy all 3 of them right now, and people did. And they don't have the third
God.
one to
Wow.
answer for the money they spent on it. I'm assuming they were reimbursed in some way, but I
Right.
wouldn't know. I bought Lego The Hobbit for like $2 on Steam years ago, and I've never had a computer that could run it.
Oh no.
Good.
So maybe it's good. Who knows? Who
Who
knows?
knows?
But yeah, I think we're good. I know that was a little short, but oh,
That's
didn't you
alright.
have something you wanted to do on this podcast?
Oh yeah.
Didn't you have a thing you were gonna? Last time on the podcast we did a that personality test. And I feel
Oh,
like you
yeah.
had something similar to that you were gonna share with the folks. I don't remember because we were talking about a few different things on the phone the other day, but you were like, "I've got this thing. Maybe we could do it on the podcast."
Well, I want to see what you think of this.
okay.
I think we talked about it briefly.
We definitely talked about it. We just also talked about the how. Oh my God! Can I talk briefly? Sorry, I know I just told you to bring that up. Can I talk briefly about the struggle I had with the Bopper Flop video?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
So, because I don't think I fully explained it to you guys yet. I always do a test run. I just upload the theme songs unedited with one video to see if YouTube is okay with that. And it was fine. It was uploaded for a couple hours, and it was fine. I was like, sick. So I edit the video. It takes however long that takes. Actually, it didn't take that long this time, but it was still, a whole edit. And I upload it, and I get a copyright claim, which means that I got a yellow one, which means that we can't make money off it. Oh, no. But people can see it. And that is A-okay with me, because we're not making any money off this channel.
Not yet.
Not yet. But then, like a half hour goes by, and now all of a sudden it's blocked. And I was like, oh, okay. So I looked, and it was like, it's these two. I was like, okay. And I know the precautions to take. I went in, I blurred them, I put it back up, and then it was fine. And then, like, I'm talking like 6 hours later. It's like 3:30 a.m. at this point. It gets blocked again. And I'm like, okay, what happened this time? And it was both those again. So I was like, okay, let me blur them more. And and actually, it was only one of them this time. So I was like, let me blur them both a little more, and I'll put a still image in front of it, the screen, to obscure it. So I upload that, and by the time I re-edit it and upload it and wait to see if it's gonna yell at me again, and I was having bad sleeping. It's like 5:30, 6 o'clock a.m. at this point, and I'm like, okay, it's fine. I'm gonna go to bed. I go to bed. I wake up. It's still fine. It's 15 minutes before it's supposed to upload. It gets uploaded, and then like 2 hours, people see it and like it and comment on it, and then like 2 hours goes by, and then it's blocked again. In fact, Chris went to go share it, and he was like, "It's not there." I was like, "Son of a
Wow.
bitch."
And I did share the new.
Yeah, the new
version.
one. I mean, I'll check now while we're on the podcast since I'm talking about it. But the new one should be fine. If it's not fine, I'm gonna be very upset. No, yeah, the new one's still fine. The new one is still fine. The new one should be fine. It just is. It sucks so much that I had to wait. Like, because that's the thing. Like, if you think, first of all, I'm not stealing your thing. I know you made it. I'm not claiming that I made it. The transformative nature of our video is very clear if you actually watch it. But you didn't watch it. It's a robot doing it, claiming our videos. I don't know who to blame. Is YouTube messing up and it's taking a long time? Or this is just how Warner Brother does to people who want to use its stuff? Also, the only reason I have the footage of these theme songs is because I ripped them from other people's YouTube videos.
Right.
Like,
Right.
other people have uploaded this stuff. But it seems like I'm not allowed to. But you got to tell me right away. I don't know what went wrong or who to be mad at. But something went wrong, and now my video is late, which is not the biggest deal, and I know we're a very small channel, but, like, it's still frustrating.
Oh, yeah.
Speaking of being a very... oh, no, this will be out. Never mind. I was going to say get us to 105, but this is...
Well, no,
on
people
Friday.
already did a fantastic job with that.
Yeah,
and
totally.
It's one day till
The
the end of
deadline.
the contest.
And we're one away.
We're one away from the extra prize.
Yeah.
You guys crushed it getting us to the original goal.
Yeah.
And September is going to be filled with an extra skit. We're going to put a poll up soon about the FanPix cinematic
Yeah,
relief.
actually, I was going to ask you how we should... we should do a poll,
Yeah,
right,
we
on
can
Facebook.
do a poll. If you are subscribed to us on YouTube and you want your say in what we should do for the next cinematic relief and my
And-
next video game
Yes.
for the Let's Play.
So after Red Dead ends, we'll do our brief stint with Putt Putt once
Yep.
more, and then the game that Lighting's referring to.
check us out on Facebook
We
where
would...
we will have a poll.
I learned this yesterday, actually. You can do polls on YouTube, but only if you have, I think, like 1,000 or 10,000 subscribers. There's a number of subscribers you have to hit before you can make, like, community posts, which
wow.
fucking is so...
Mm.
Why do it that way? It's so like, what's the word? Like
Bias.
not biased, but like exclusive.
Yeah.
Inclusive. It's so like I don't know.
No, exclusive.
Exclusive, right? Yeah. So that's happening. Sorry, that was like 2 tangents. You got a thing.
So this is a video for a toy, and I'm gonna hand it over to you, and you tell me if this seems like a toy, or just a CGI video they made.
Oh, okay. How do I play it? Oh, there we go. Oh, okay. So what I'm looking at is a. What I'm looking at is a shark, and it's like moving around, and it's being played with, and someone's. No, this is CGI for sure. They're pretending like it's a toy. Oh, it went to another video. I'm watching it again. They're pretending like it's a toy. It's moving around, and they're doing the little cat thing when you squish the cat's
Yeah.
stomach, and it like is all surprised. No, that's the teeth that is giving it away. The teeth. This is
The
definitely
teeth
CGI.
and the wet texture of the CGI.
Yeah. Yeah. What were you thinking?
Oh, that's just false advertisement. And I don't know if there's a way I
Oh,
can
that's
send
right.
you this
didn't-
video.
You actually didn't explain that bit yet.
So this is a toy they're trying to sell on Facebook,
Right.
and it's clearly just a CGI shark. It's a toy
Right.
shark that they're trying to sell you, and if you go to their site, they have 6 pictures of this toy, 5 of which are clearly the CGI video that I just watched,
Yeah.
and 1 is the toy, and you can clearly tell it's the toy, not the CGI shark.
Do you have a picture of that?
I could look it up.
I'd be interested to see that because I can only imagine it's like a stuffed.
And I don't know
it's
if you
just
can
like a
put like a frame of, even just a frame of the CGI shark, but
if I can find it, those videos are kind of hard to. It's like a Facebook ad, right?
yeah.
I might not be able to find it, but I could try my best.
Let me,
I can definitely try my best.
Is it
But
like like an Etsy thing, or like what website is that from?
it's the other thing too is it's being spammed by a bunch of different sites,
Oh.
so I'm not
Oh.
even sure if you can buy this thing for real.
Dude, there's so many like just like fake advertising things like that. I saw this one video.
It's like not here now either.
I bet you it doesn't exist anymore. I bet you it was because I saw this one video. It was a Nick Robinson video, and he talked about how he was scrolling Instagram and he got an Instagram ad, and the ad was basically like, "Come to our college and you can take a class with Shigeru Miyamoto,
Oh my
the
god.
creator of Mario." And he was like, what?" So he followed the link, and basically it was a link to like an email sign up
Oh.
for like a petition, and it was basically like, sign this petition and then we'll ask Shigeru Miyamoto to teach a class.
Oh my god.
And
what was
he-
the protest about?
What happened?
Or what was the sign up about?
It was fake because
Oh,
it was
okay.
it was for like a college or whatever, quote unquote, right? It was just like some sort of online course
Okay.
that Shigeru Miyamoto would like teach you things, but he went further with it, and he like went to this site's Facebook page, and it was filled with people who were like equally as like, what the hell is this? Is this fake?
Right.
And he noticed that other people were complaining about different celebrities, and it turns out that there was an identical splash page for like a bunch of different celebrities, like, learn with them. We don't have them yet, but sign this thing and maybe we will. And then he said that 2 days later it was all gone.
Wow.
Their like entire internet footprint was like just completely gone. So it was like completely fake the whole time. It
I
was
think
never
that's
real.
what's happening with this shark.
Yeah, because the whole time I was
But
saying,
people ordered it.
Oh,
that's
no.
see that's a little worse, because like I'm sure people sign that thing for Shigeru Miyamoto, but like whatever. But like if people are ordering this toy and it doesn't, because the whole time I was talking about the Nick Robinson video, you were looking for this link and you just could not find it, right?
Mm.
Yeah, that's. I'm gonna use a word you use a lot, but that's scummy.
Yeah.
That sucks. Internet is dangerous.
It is.
Internet is dangerous is the sentence I said, which is nothing.
Speaking of which, you followed. I'm talking about Chris now. You followed a certain what's it called? Like a retail site
Yeah.
called. I think it's what is it?
It's
Dress
a fool.
No, it was Dress Lily.
Okay.
I mean, just that like you could get like gifts for like your sister, I think. And I was looking more into it, and I guess that one is also a very seedy website as well. Because
Yeah.
I was reading reviews about it, and it was like, oh, like the stuff never ships, and when it does, it's always wrong.
Oh.
Well, I ordered some clothes, and I'm a heavier set guy, and I got 4XL because I know things online run small.
yeah.
Anyways, I'm not a 4XL. I'm
Right,
a 2XL.
right.
I couldn't fit in them,
Oh, really?
I
and
think,
I've been losing weight.
I think
I could probably fit in an XL.
They were
at
so
this
they were
point.
supposedly 4X, but they didn't.
It
fit?
said 4X right on it, and it was like a size medium.
I think you had me try
That's-
that.
Yeah, I had
Yeah.
Pauline try it on. It barely fit Pauline,
That's okay. Yeah.
and she's not a large person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Online shopping is very dangerous.
yeah. I've got burned a few times. eBay's really safe. eBay, every time eBay gets something wrong, quote unquote, it's because I didn't go to the about this item section
Mm.
and
Mm.
look close enough. Like, for example, the Disaster Artist book I got didn't have the dust cover on it. I was like, oh man, well, it's still got all the pages. And then I look at the listing, and the image they were using was a stock image, and it did in fact say no dust covering. I was like, well,
Oh,
I can't be mad at that. That's sort of my
Yeah.
fault.
I'm kind of
The other day, I put a I found out there's a DS port of the first Resident Evil game
Wow.
somehow, so I had to buy it. And I put a bid down, and then 2 days later, it was just gone. eBay was like, your bid has been canceled. This item was removed. I was like, that's weird. Still haven't found out why it was removed because the seller didn't give a reason. But in researching why it was removed, I did find out that I did in fact bid on just the case and the manual and not
Oh,
the game.
wow.
Oh,
So I've
was-
since won a separate one that was just the game.
nice.
So that is on its way.
I'm a little bit
Cool.
scared to try eBay just because like I've gone like searching for like you said that you got your Hanafuda cards off eBay.
Yeah.
I tried to look for the Hanafuda cards off like Amazon and off eBay. Like I found like a couple decent sets of Hanafuda cards on Amazon, but like they're like what like 3 times as much as you paid for them. on
Well,
the
the
eBay
difference between Amazon and eBay is Amazon is all retailers,
one? Right.
and most of them are Amazon affiliates.
Uh-huh.
eBay is like people. Like
Okay.
if you order something from eBay and it's not explicitly like we are a store, you're usually ordering from like whoever that's just
Right.
selling stuff out of their house that just wants to get rid of their copy of Spot Goes to Hollywood, which is the sequel to what the sequel to the Cool Spot video game is called. And they're usually pretty nice. Every time I order a Animal Crossing card, I always get like something else, like a drawing or like a nice message or something.
Aw.
It's cool. It's almost like people who are willing to sell and buy physical cards for a game based on Animal Crossing are super nice.
Nice.
Mm.
I once bought something off of Tumblr. Like it
How?
wa-
What? Why? Why did you do
no,
that?
because it was there's this anime called Cells at Work.
Yes.
Lightning has seen that.
I have not.
You have not seen that, but I would like to show it to you. It's about like think like Osmosis Jones, but in anime form. Like
Yeah.
it's a really like charming, and I'm also a nurse, so it's up right up my alley, anatomy wise. But like there is this like there's this artist who like shares her fan art on Tumblr, and then she was like, oh, I have this little shop on Etsy, and I was like, oh, I really like. So I like 4 keychains of like the certain ships, the certain fan ships for that
Okay.
show, and like. I had like a really good experience with that. She
Oh,
also like
good.
include like this little like a bonus drawing and be like, thank you for purchasing
We are at
this.
105.
We are?
As of this moment.
Woo!
I believe you. I just want to see it for myself.
Refresh that page.
Yay!
Yo. All right, there it is.
There it is.
Call-
Now just stay that
call
way till
Dr.
Tuesday.
Payne.
Call Dr. Payne.
I didn't
Yeah.
even. We didn't even talk.
No,
with
we
him
didn't even
about-
ask him
I mean,
if
we were
could
gonna-
do an
'cause
extra
'cause
episode.
I didn't because of the idea that I had. Remember, I was explaining it to you. I was like, "Oh, we're just gonna do that anyway, so we'll just do this."
Yeah.
Dr. Payne, if I may toot my own horn. The last 2 episodes, I feel like were pretty good. Dr. Payne is about to be so good. Dr. Payne is about to have like an item I've wanted him to have since the beginning.
Oh, yeah.
And I bought special microphones that'll hopefully work.
Nice.
Also,
that.
something you and I haven't talked about. I'm pretty sure he's about to have 2 sets of cameramen on his next episode.
Yeah, that'll be cool.
With a real camera. Not a. I'm just saying the quality is gonna go up.
Oh yeah. Probably video. Probably there's the
Video, audio, and maybe even lighting.
Maybe. Yeah. Wait, did we buy a lighting thing?
No, but I've been looking into stuff.
Oh, okay.
I want to see what you think.
Well, yeah. Well, I will talk about it off air. We don't have to get into that right now. But the lighting might be better next time without buying more lights. But we'll see. Yeah, I think that does it for us for the Thunder and Lightning podcast.
Okay.
No goop troop.
Oh, you want a quick goop troop?
Can I also just ask one question regarding that goop troop thing?
Oh, sure.
Can I see the dress that you guys were talking about last time?
Oh, crap. You think I'm going to be able to find that shit again?
I mean, I don't know.
Oh, it says I have no internet.
It sounded cute.
Oh, just kidding. I have internet. It sounded cute. It was like $1,000, wasn't it? Wasn't it like
I don't know.
$2,000?
I wouldn't.
Do you remember, Chris? Wasn't that dress like $2,000?
I think it was $600.
I wouldn't drop $600 on a dress, but like, I'm still curious about what it looked like. As a woman who likes to dress up at some times.
Okay, so I'm assuming it was in. Oh no, it was in new. I went to clothing. No, this is not it. It was new. I was in new last time, I think. Oh, there isn't a new. Oh, yes, there is. I don't know. I honestly just pick the first thing I see usually. I don't. Oh, that woman's not Gwyneth Paltrow. It looks just like it. I mean, there's a bunch of dresses.
Right.
They're all. None of them are less than $200. Wow. Some of them are as expensive as $2,000.
I mean, if she's gonna charge like $95 off of like a bottle of like 7 pills for like a month.
That probably doesn't work. Yeah, I will.
Probably don't
Remind me after I do this, and I'll show you that.
I did see I did go into like Goop and like see like the clothing line that she had. They look pretty cute. I would not spend like $600 or like $100 on those dresses. I could probably find dresses similar to that like for a lot cheaper than that.
Okay. I'm gonna do one quick Goop troop. What even is this?
Does it vibrate?
It does. Well, probably. I assume everything does on this site. Free shipping. Because they know it's all bullshit. This is called Glow Drops. It looks like this.
Oh, that's probably like face oil.
Sorry. Wow, that's my bad. Smoothing this gel serum onto skin feels amazing, both soothing and hydrating. The instant glow comes from mineral pigments that subtly reflect light, leaving skin luminous. The nurturing ingredient, purslane, a botanical Dr. Stubbs prizes for its beautiful effect on skin, plus by Storta root, Rosa candida, and sweet almond oil are designed to leave skin even more radiant and dewy. It's a 30 milliliter bottle, and it's made in Germany. And it's free shipping. And it's called Glow Drops, and I think you drop it right on your skin or your face, maybe. And let's start with Lightning. How much do you think this product is?
$49.95.
$55.
If you want a 30 millimeter bottle of Glow Drops, that'll set you back $145.
Awesome. Good.
But don't fret. Don't fret. It's free shipping.
Oh, that's
Yay.
good.
So you're not breaking the bank too much. Fuck her. Yeah, that'll do it for us. Our theme song is Sunny Day by Froggy and the Friendship. And our Let's Play theme song is Sunny Bit by Froggy and the Friendship. It's a cover of their song Sunny Day, covered by them. Thank you to them for letting us use that song as our theme song. You can check them out on SoundCloud. Anything else exciting happening on this channel? Not really. My Godzilla video will be up in 2 days after this podcast airs. I think that's it. So until next time, I've been Thunder.
I'm Lightning.
And I'm Monsoon.
And do whatever you feel like, man.
To play so I better do my best to unlock all secrets. I need to reach for